From the Opupco Studios at Britton and Broadway, this is OU Football with Jake Trotter. I'm Jenny Carlson. This week's OU Texas coverage brought to you by the Central Oklahoma Nissan dealers. Jake, this game last year, OU Texas, was a bad game for the Sooners, but an even worse game for Ryan Reynolds. He got hurt again for the multiple times in his career. He's now back and having a pretty good year. Talk a little bit about Ryan and his return this season.
It's an amazing story, and I think sometimes we overlook it because he's made it so easily back from his two previous knee surgeries leading up to last year. And that was one of the major differences in that game against Texas. Oklahoma, even though Texas had come back, was in control of the game, and then Reynolds went down, and they couldn't stop the Texas offense the rest of the way. But with Reynolds back, this defense has a chance to be special this year. They need to come up with the big play in crunch time, and Reynolds is the kind of guy who could make that type of play.
How important is this front unit on the defensive side of the ball for the Sooners? You're talking defensive line and linebackers. The secondary looked a little bit suspect on Saturday against Baylor. I have to think getting pressure, forcing Colt McCoy around is going to be important for Ryan Reynolds and company.
Well, the number one thing, and this is Reynolds' forte, you got to stop the run game. Now, Texas has not been a great running team over the past 2, 3, 4 years. However, they were able to run the ball against OU last year, and that really was a killer. They got to stop the run game, and then you can come back and blitz McCoy, put pressure on the quarterback. That'll take a lot of pressure off your DBs.
All right, thanks, Jake. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman. And remember, this week's OU Texas coverage is brought to you by the Central Oklahoma Nissan dealers. Visit a Nissan dealer and take advantage of the Nissan National Tent Event going on now through October 18th.
Let's see it.